Art 2. Now make it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Art 2. If you're new to this channel is about helping you sell your art online through print-on-demand websites such as Redbubble, Teespring, Society6. And in today's video, we're actually talking about Teespring and sharing with you guys some power seller tips that'll get you more sales on this platform. So as I shared in a previous video, Teespring is a little bit different than Redbubble and some of the other print-on-demand websites, because you need to do a few things before you can actually start selling on the platform. You need to build up a trust score. So I discussed the trust score in a previous video on Teespring on this channel, and the trust score is actually one of the most important things about Teespring and getting noticed in search. Without that trust score, you won't be selling a lot of stuff through Teespring, and it would be a waste of your time. So how do you get that trust score? Well, you need to get sales, and in order to get sales on the platform, you need to drive traffic to your designs. So once you get sales, then you start building that trust score. And that trust score will get you to the Boosted Network, which is the platform's way of promoting your designs. And once you have access to Boosted Network, that means you'll get tools and you'll be found in search and you'll start getting more sales organically. So that's the key first step if you want to be successful on Teespring, is to build up your trust score by getting sales to your designs at the beginning and then building trust with the platform so that you can build on that and be part of their more promoted designs through that Boosted Network. So I can't stress this enough. When you first start on Teespring, you really need to market your designs on your own. You're basically going to drive traffic to those designs in order to build that Boosted Network trust score and have all the tools that you need to be able to be found in search organically through Teespring. So the beginning is the most crucial part of getting this thing going on Teespring. So from my own experience and from talking to other sellers on Teespring that have done well with this platform, the biggest hurdle is that trust score and getting sales to the platform to get your trust score. So you really have to focus and build up an audience outside of Teespring to bring sales back to Teespring and get you the trust score that you need to be successful on this platform, which is probably the biggest challenge for most people starting off on Teespring, is to get that score. Now, if you haven't already built up a social media following for your designs online, I really suggest that you set up a Pinterest account, Instagram, and Facebook groups so that you can get people to notice you online and start to go over to Teespring and perhaps buy your items through the link that you're going to provide in these social media platforms. It's really very important, extremely important, that you get that social media presence, because that is how you're going to get sales on Teespring to start with. And without that, you're not going to be successful on this platform unless you start asking your friends and family members to buy your designs on Teespring. So really focus on that when you're starting off with Teespring. So some of the tools that you'll get access to once you become part of the Boosted Network on Teespring is the ability to incorporate your store with other platforms such as YouTube. So if you're a YouTuber and you have merch that you would like to sell, they'll actually put a shelf on your YouTube profile in the near the description box or underneath your video that people that are coming to your channel will see and be able to click on merchandise and purchase it through Teespring. So there's also Google Shopping and a few other features that are added in when you're part of that Boosted Network. So if you're a creator, there's a lot of potential to make money with Teespring to sell your own merchandise, which is pretty cool. But if you're coming from other print-on-demand websites such as Redbubble or Society6, this is kind of all a little bit strange because you're not doing things the way that you would normally do on those platforms, and it makes things a little bit more complicated if you're new to this platform. So just keep that in mind if you're going to proceed with creating an account on Teespring. So mastering social media is probably your best bet when it comes to Teespring, because you really do depend on getting outside sales to your Teespring store. Or if you already are part of a group and you're selling merchandise to that group, then that's the best way to get some value from this platform at the start. Now, I like some of the Boosted Network features that you can be promoted on Amazon and some other things like that. That's all part of that boosted network, but that comes later. And the ability to integrate with YouTube and other platforms such as Google Shopping. Those are things that can bring some sales to you, and it's a little bit different than some of the other print-on-demand websites. But again, it's a platform that is probably not going to generate a whole lot of sales for you at the beginning. It might take more work than some of the other print-on-demand platforms that you might be working with. So regardless, if you want to try it out, it's free to set up an account, and I would suggest playing around with it. You have some designs sitting around, why not upload them and potentially sell them through Teespring? So if you guys like print-on-demand content and you like this type of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video goes up. And if you hit the like button, you help us get found in the YouTube algorithm. We're constantly putting up content on how to sell on print-on-demand platforms. So I hope that if that's something that you guys are into, that you hit the subscribe button. That really helps this channel a lot, and that you guys will come back. And don't forget to keep uploading and stay positive, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, guys.